And we are back. In this dude's experimental lab, is that a dolphin? Yeah, it is. They want me to sit in his armchair and get experimented on, so we're gonna do that.
Great. Now. What the hell? Not to worry, Major. We're all friends here.
What does Granny want?
What does Granny want?
She wants Nora, Sergei. You should know by now that Nora's essentially an autonomous weapons manufacturing plant. That's why Zinaida is eager to control her.
And the Dummies. Is that Xena too?
Yes, Sergei. Colonel Muravyova took over Mendeleev's control hub, which controls the... what did you call them? The Dummies.
So the complex has been blockaded by two psychopaths.
Precisely. First, Nora set up her magnetic dome, and then Zinaida took control of the robots on the surface and tried to suppress her.
So, we're gonna fucking die. Got it. Understood, man. Great.
How many days was I out? Has the collective already been launched?
3 days. But thanks to you, Sergei, Collective 2.0 was bang on time and is growing by the hour, accepting thousands of people from all around the world.
Why weren't you able to immediately nab Granny Xena if she's gone mad?
Ha! Oh, no. She hasn't gone mad by any means. She's a colonel of the USSR's counterintelligence service and the supervisor of the government's secret communications hub. It's just that she basically joined the Collective's enemies. Help yourself. Oh no, don't worry. It's just chocolate.
All the more reason. Why wasn't she arrested immediately?
Colonel Muravyova's aviation hub, Sergei. Her little hut is cutting-edge military espionage technology. She's an expert at camouflage. So, monitoring her hut is impossible, even from my lab. That's why I was more than surprised when she showed up here.
How did you end up here? And why can't we just fly your lab out of here?
How did you end up here? And why can't we just fly your lab out of here?
I found out about Nora's malfunction, and I headed over here immediately. She's my invention.
You're the son of a bitch that made that fridge that tried to fuck me! You asshole, man!
Control algorithms in time, and the self-analysis malfunction made everything worse. Now Nora is preventing all my attempts to debug her. She considers them acts of violence against her as a woman.
But, Professor, the lab appears to be undamaged.
That's right. Nora doesn't have the capability to attack it, but she's doing a great job of using her electromagnetic jammers to knock out my engines. The lab is literally bogged down in the middle of a magnetic field, and Nora has also blocked any ability to remotely connect to her interfaces.
What's with the Dummies? Are they puppets?
What's with the Dummies? They puppets?
Huh? They're the M4D5's special series, MADS, the security and maintenance personnel of the complex. The Mendeleev complex. They're the experimental prototypes. They were the basis for the development Development of a new secret type of neuropolymeric security robot.
Everyone's gone mad. Why the need for camouflage security anyway?
She has things to protect, Sergei. Mendeleev's Nora's birthplace. The depths of the complex contain her brain. Or her heart, if you prefer. What's more, the latest robot prototypes are being developed here. They're made entirely out of non-solid polymers.
So my glove good to go. What now? Where do we start?
Okay, so my glove is good to go. What now? Where do we start?
By looking for BD robots that contain Nora's reference algorithms. All good. You can take your hand out now.
Braided neuromanipulators. That reminds me of, I can't quite remember.
Turned out pretty well, if I do say so myself.
Kinda.
But don't forget, Sergei, I'm a scientist. I don't have any combat modules, but your glove is equipped with a standard kit, including a scanner, telekay, and a polymeric sphere. It also has a comms module that I can use to give you guidance on your mission. You can still upgrade your gear using Nora. If she doesn't refuse to help, that is.
She surely won't. So where should I look for these BDs?
In my paraterminal, you'll find more information on BDs and their capabilities. You'll have to look for them all over the complex. I'd start with the swamps.
Abudov went through my escape route. I don't have any way to get back into Mendeleev.
There's an entry gateway not far from here. Right now, it's been locked by Nora. But I know how to get the access code. I sent my last BD to get it, but I had to deactivate it completely on its way back, so that Zenaida couldn't follow its magneton.
So, I bring you the bead, and you give me the access code for Mendeleev?
That's exactly right.
I'll get right on it.
Fantastic, man. Attach files. How can I use this file? I can.
Oh, all the same, Arthur. Don't deify machines. Are they useful? Yes. Proficient? Yes. But they are only tools. Without reason, their evolutionary value is 0.
You still need to prove that reason provides any value for survival, my friend. It's always leading you into parts unknown. And what if it isn't necessary, your reason? Like Edic Empyrean from Chelome says, man is only an intermediate link, required by nature to create the crown of creation. A glass of cognac with a slice of lemon.
And what does this have to do with it?
He was clearly joking. But what if we're just a stage in the evolution of conscious robots, and all our reason is just a tool in their evolutionary roadmap?
Oh, you're a misanthrope, Arthur, and a nihilist.
Not at all, Maxime. I don't exalt myself. Maybe man is just a terminal branch on the evolutionary tree, but fancies himself at the top. Maybe being there puts a sour taste in our mouths when it comes to further growth. Crown of creation.
Speaking of taste, how about we hit the bar? I could go for a couple of Edic-style crowns of creation.
Okay, there, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, I got the BD stuff. And I guess we'll figure it out, man. Thanks for the ride, Doc. It's all the same. It might be worse. There's more stuff. Hang on.
Comrade Lebedev, it pays to pay your debts. Do I keep quiet about your repair vendor? I keep quiet. As they say, speaking is silver, but silence is golden. I will come to you, my golden one, at midnight on the 3rd day. I will ask you about Limbo and your whole neural network. Answer, and your secret is safe. Don't answer, and you have only yourself to blame. You'll remember me for a century. Oh, make yourself some coffee, and be a dear, and bring me a cup of tea.
And Granny went crazy. Fun times, man. Fun times. I'm gonna die. This is bullshit, Doc! Okay, I lived, goddammit. Fuck you, man.
Little Venice, but it's gone through some bad shit.
Biome experiment, Sergei. Not always successful, but people were removed to safety.
That's not what It's all right, Professor.
Great. Okay, I was here earlier in the last one. And I don't want to fucking die, so this is going to be real fun, isn't it? You know, fun fucking times. I will take all the boxes I can get, goddammit, because I'm gonna need everything. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take these guys out one by one because I'm not dying to this shit, man. Here we go. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. That's why I'm not talking. I'm trying to figure out if I'm about to get fucked or not. And it's really hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah, honey, I've checked in. What's this place called? It's Lokaya. Yeah. No. Lokaya. Lightweight, that is. No, you're not fat, honey. What woman? It's about helium. Helium is lightweight, right? It's not about your weight, darling. What's cheating? Hello? Hello? Damn it. It all really wants to fly. Hey, what beautiful legs she has.
You little shit, man. Okay, y'all are dead. Cool. We will figure this out then. Well, this is gonna suck, god damn it, this really is, you know?
Get over here, you little fucker! Who the fuck are you? Fucking fairy tale bastard! Fuck off, you dumbass son of a bitch! No, please don't hit me! Sissy! Don't be scared, Sergey. You'll get goosebumps.
Prick!
Wow! You scared? I'm a goose and I'm coming for you!
What the hell am I chasing, goddammit?
I'm giving them back! No, please don't hit me! Hey, you motherfucker, where's the beta connector? Shut it, you scum! You shit fucking cold bastard! You'll answer for every feather from my ass!
Oh, shut up.
That was a weird goose, and it was spouting some game shit and not game shit. And it was like, where are the beta connectors? And I think it's a P1, P2, P3, which is the limbo rhyme. It was spouting off some shit, I'll tell you that much. Come on, buddy. Get over here and get fucked. I can cheese gods, man! Boom, baby! Swoop, there it is! Okay, so there are some left. Where are they at then? I trust nothing, man. Where the hell are all y'all hiding? Oh, fuck off, man! Da 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 da.
Comrade Lebedev, come in.
I copy, Sergei. Did you find the BD?
Affirmative.
Pick it up using telekinesis and bring it to my lab. If necessary, you can drop the deactivated BD and pick it up later. But if you lose it, you'll have to find it again.
Got it.
Here we go. That was a bit easy.
Are you okay, Sergei?
I think I'm
I'll send you
okay.
the elevator.
I think I'm okay, Doc.
Wonderful, P3. Give the BD to Terenti.
Who? Okay.
That also works. Terenti. Now, I'll get the codes from the carrier. Ah, yes, and I'll help you out with guns. That'll help with hunting down the BDs. Yes, Terenti, go and prepare the equipment. Well, in the meantime, you can come in here, relax, read something. The elevator is always at your disposal.
Okay, hello, Mr. Butlerbot. How you doing? Don't betray me. Please don't betray me.
Hey, Terenti. The professor said...
Comrade! Secretary! Comrade!
Let's have some fun now.
Keep an eye on this weapon, comrade. Okay, I will destroy humans.
What?
What?
Okay, let's see what's going on with the doc. What's up, Doc?
Is there a manual?
In a nutshell, the Secretary can switch off the BD's magneton and separate them from each other. In terms of its use in combat, I'm sure you'll figure that out for yourself. That's your kind of thing.
Affirmative.
How is it even possible that a repair vendor took over a whole complex?
How is it even possible that a repair vendor took over the whole complex?
Nora is a global system. She's the most advanced achievement of several branches of science. She's an incredible artificial intelligence, supported by the most powerful computing center.
Yeah, and then Petrov must have broken her brain. That global system is now a horny
Victor
refrigerator.
wanted to bend Nora to his will. Dozens of the USSR's brightest minds worked on creating her. Petrov couldn't hack into her brain. No one can. So his plan failed. But I agree that the refrigerator is indeed the strangest possible outcome of this whole story.
He didn't plan anything, that psycho. He just ruined her brain in vain.
Like the theater's robotic ballerinas, he tried to reprogram her as a young, talented woman who was focused on being entirely devoted to her one perfect man. And Petrov wanted to appoint himself to that role.
But something went wrong, correct?
Nora is an evolving AI who has algorithms for self-analysis. Petrov didn't fit the bill for her perfect man. He disrupted the architecture of her control algorithms, and then defective self-analysis had led to unpredictable results.
Why hasn't Nora killed me?
Why hasn't Nora killed me?
'Cause she loves you.
For reasons that are unclear to me, Nora has decided that you are her perfect man. She's sparing your life, having rejected Petrov. As a result of the serious warping of her control algorithms, she has taken control of the underground complex. Having unlocked the lab, she unleashed experimental forms of those damned septilegs. As a result, all the remaining staff in Mendeleev who were still alive perished.
You said that Nora can be fixed?
You said that Nora can be fixed.
Ah, yes, her intelligence can be manually reinstalled, but first you need to take her brain and put the modules containing the benchmarking algorithm into it.
Do we have any?
BDs, Sergei. BDs, yes. They contain a full kit for replacing important polymeric components. But unfortunately for us, however, all attempts to get them to the upload room have failed.
So you sent the robots, but they were intercepted by Granny Zena?
The magnetons were able to deliver the clusters of polymer containing the algorithms to the room with Nora's brain.
But Nora blocked all access.
The Baraf came in handy. It dug a tunnel from the surface into Mendeleev. That's how you escaped. Using the tunnel, I sent neural puppets there with the BDs. I'd planned for the BDs to get into the upload room by themselves, and the neural puppets would position them inside the Pneumo uploader.
And that's when Granny Zena flew in.
Alas, yes, Colonel Muravyova took over the local hub. The neural puppets turned hostile almost immediately. Some of the BDs were already underground, so I only just barely managed to send them the signal to go into autonomous mode. Everything happened in a matter of seconds. Now Zenaida's puppets can't catch them, but I've lost control over the BDs.
And they'll run away from me?
That is correct, unfortunately.
And attack, of course.
Of course, but BDs aren't dangerous on their own. Things only start to get hairy if they begin to form into combinations.
They'll get hairy if Granny sends that Budov after me.
Oh, no. Fortunately, I've managed to disable it.
Lucky me.
She might fix it, though. I'm gonna go look for the BDs.
I'll go look for the beads.
Wait. Only with the access codes. Here, take them. They'll open up the gateway into the complex for you.
Okay, so now that he's done talking and we're currently safe, I'm going to end this episode here as usual. I hope you guys enjoyed it, but we're running out of time. So, what we're going to do is the next time we come back, we're going to go raid that complex and try to catch the BDs. Until then, see you guys later. Goodbye, everybody.